Hi everyone, my name is Jacqueline. Welcome, hope everybody is okay. Today I'm going to show you a very simple video, regarding how to make rose serum, or we call it rose oil. Most people call it that. It's a very simple method. The only ingredients we need is rose petals. Dry rose petals is what I'm going to use. Okay, dry rose petals. They smell beautiful. Okay, I'll be using dry rose petals. Particular product comes out like this. Okay, that is a rose serum. We can use different oils as well, just to let you know. For my case, I'm going to use jojoba oil. Hope that is clear. I also have to use rapeseed oil, and I'll also use avocado oil. You can use any oil of your choice, because some people can use sweet almond oil, some people can use olive oil. The choice is yours, okay? But for this particular demonstration, I'm using 3 types of oils and dry rose petals. This method is very simple, but before I continue, I love to share the benefits of rose oil. First of all, I need to let you know that this is all around oil. If it was gold, I'll call it gold, but it's oil, okay? We can use it for an overall moisturizer. It has different benefits. We can use it for our hair, our nails, and our skin. And most importantly for us girls, we also use it for lip gloss, okay? If you were not aware or you never used it, you should try it. In my products, I use it in shower gel, I use it in my bath creams, I use it in my body creams because of its benefit. Basically, what rose oil does is an antioxidant. The antioxidant agent in it absorbs easily in skin, and for that reason, it easily reduces the appearance of scars. It also reduces the bacteria that produces acne, because it is antiseptic. It also is anti-inflammatory. For that property, it is very good for healing any scars on the skin. The other benefit for rose oil is also we can use it for our nails, okay? Some people can use it for nail hardening, but because of its smoothness, it helps keep the glow in our nails and skin as well. More of the benefits of this rose oil, some people use it who are stressed out. Basically, it reduces stress, because people with anxiety, it helps with that as well, because it's quite relaxing. The aroma in it, okay? Some people use it for aromatherapy, but it helps with combating anxiety because it reduces stress. Okay, the other important benefit of rose oil is because of its properties, it also is as well helpful to reduce infection on the skin because of its anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties. Before I continue any further, I would like to also share the other thing is like when you use rose oil, to see these benefits, just like any other natural products, you need to use it for a while. Some people are quick to want things immediately, but with rose oil and other natural products, give it time to produce whatever effect you've bought it for or you want it for. Without any further ado, I'll not waste any time. Let me show you how I make this. All right, everyone, let me show you how I do this, okay? I hope I'm in focus. I don't want you to miss anything. What I'm going to do is focus on this. But before I start, I needed to let you know these bottles have been sterilized. My hands have been cleaned very well. And then the other thing you need to know is I'll be using a scale to know the measurement in each bottle, just to have things in the right quantities or amounts. I'll remind you of the oils. I'm using avocado oil, I'm using rapeseed oil, and also jojoba oil. All these oils have beautiful benefits. Please search more about it, but I'm very excited to show you this. It's very simple. Please bear with me. Let me show you by focusing a bit. Okay, this is my scale. This is the bottle we're going to use. These are dropper bottles or clear glass droppers. They have such a dropper. It's a dropper basically, but it's lid. Very sterilized, clean, and ready to use. I did this earlier, so please bear with me. The rose petals are here with me. The oils are over there. You will not see my face that much, but you hear my voice. What I'm going to do, I have a tiny funnel. Do you see that? It's quite handy, please. It's really handy. What I'll do is measure the oils with my scale. I know you cannot read it from there, but I measure out. It's a patient game basically, or a patient job. I gently drop this oil in here. You can start with any oil of your choice. I started with avocado oil. After making a few of these, the other orders are for jojoba oil, and the other ones are for rapeseed oil. So people want different, my customers want different things. So I'm going to use 3 types of oil like I've mentioned. Okay, if you lift this tiny it's very tiny, to be honest. It's a tiny funnel. It helps pour out the liquid quickly and without much mess. You can use also a dropper itself to collect excess of the oil. If you overfill it, then it runs out when you put back the lid. Okay, so we make sure that the weights are the same. That's one down there, and then I have another one. We fill it. I'll repeat this process until the orders that have been requested are done. Bear in mind, I'm left-handed. If I'm obstructing, please forgive me. Apologize for that. But it's also easy for me to pour on this hand side. The tiny rose petals will infuse into this oil, and all the benefits of the oil will be within the oils that we've made. Why we've used dry rose petals is it helps to preserve it. You can use fresh rose petals, but the thing is, if you use fresh petals, they produce water because it has to lose water before it dries like the ones we are using today. The problem with that, if you're not using it too quick, if you're not going to use it very quick and shelf it, it will expire. In other words, it will grow mold. Unless you are going to add a preservative, which I hate chemicals, so I try to keep things natural without too much chemicals. I've not added any preservative. I've not mentioned that in any of this that I'm doing. Reason being that I'm using dry petals. However, if you prefer using fresh rose petals, go ahead. I would have shown you that method, but what basically it involves is you have to water bath or steam bath the water and the oil plus the fresh rose petals. That way they infuse within the oil, and then you filter it out, and then it will form a cloudy oil, a bit cloudy, not as clear as this is. But if you use fresh rose petals, you have to, in a way, ensure that you put a preservative so that you can keep it longer. But if you're kind of person who is in a hurry, you want it as quick as possible and you use it as soon as possible, you don't shelf it for a long time, then to be honest, fresh rose petals are good. But for my case, I keep mine almost for 6 months if I want to. At times the people who use it tell me it is lasting longer. They are not in a rush, so we use dry petals. They still infuse within the oil. You can still smell them as I'm sitting here. They give up a very beautiful aroma, so you still get the benefits, only that it will last longer according to what I would think. It will not mold because they are dry petals, and then there we go. You can use it as long as. The other thing is I'll keep filling all these up, measure it in a certain way so that we have the equivalent of in every bottle. But the other thing I know we would have to do is I would have demonstrated to you that we could use the rose oils as well to do lip gloss. For this particular demonstration, I will not show you that, but I can show you some of the containers I use to make lip gloss for myself and for my friends, and for a few orders that come in or people making their own choices. These are the bottles I'll use for the lip gloss, Roseserum. It's beautiful for the lips as well as the skin, nails and hair. Just as you would use a lip gloss for these particular ones, I've not put any in these are empty, they are sterilized, but I'll be making this after this video, just not to make it too long. The rose lip gloss still helps to heal the lips. You know, sometimes our lips dry due to either dehydration or just because it's just too dry outside and the skin decides to put dry skin on your lips. To peel it, it will be hurting, and besides it looks flaky when it's there. So most of us use a lip scrub. You can use a dry fruit scrub. For example, some people use lemon, some people use passion fruit, but the best and my favorite is strawberry. We call it lip scrub, okay? But when after using the lip scrub, you can use these oils. You can use from whatever I've chosen here: avocado oil, rapeseed oil, jojoba oil. It could be olive oil as well. They're all beautiful for the skin, but for the lips in particular, you can scrub the lips with strawberry scrub or a gentle scrub to remove the peel or the dryness, and then keep applying these lip gloss. They're beautiful for the lips, keep it glossy, moisturized and less broken or dry. Okay, so we also make lip glosses using different types of oils and different types of essential oils. That is one thing I'll show you next time, but for this time around, I'm showing you the Roseserum. You could order it from, we'll be launching all the products you've seen within videos on Facebook and on Instagram. Basically what I'll have to do is a link below for where you can shop directly on the date. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you want some of these products, you're welcome. You could order via WhatsApp. Just let me know, inbox me, or you can inbox me via Facebook. And the other thing is, you could wait until we launch it. But if you're like me, I want it now, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jackie from JOVIM team. We thank you very much. I hope the year is going faster for you, because this year, to be honest, it's been very hard for most of us, okay? Due to the COVID-19, I will not forget to mention that. But my condolences to those who have lost anybody, and for those who are unwell, I wish you a quick recovery. And for those who want to stay healthy and make life simple, because things are quite tricky at the moment, this is a very simple to keep moisturized with all the benefits of using natural products, no chemicals added. I've used natural oils, they are beautiful oils. I've used petals, rose petals, nothing added to that. Just remember to clean your hands, sterilize all the equipment before you use them. Okay, lovely to hear from you soon. Please inbox me, give me a comment, a thumbs up, share my videos, and above all, thank you so much for supporting me. Most of our videos are at 1K and above. Thank you so much. Please keep pressing that red button if you've not pressed it. If you're new to this platform, welcome. I love you all. God bless you and stay safe.